The shrimp is over 1,000 people.
Oh, I am not ready. I'm not ready. I'm in here since we
Sam, you're a baby! You're a baby!
Wow, it's been a year. It's been a year.
I turned off my nose. They're babies. Wait, Phil's come. Phil.
I love both of them. I'll take Phil.
Wait, remember when Dan said the gaming channel we had was Phil?
Phil, come through.
Wait, did you go to YouTube too?
Phil is feeding the fandom.
Okay, they had a whole compilation of YouTube videos, just like little clips, and at the end it was just Dan saying bye.
I need to ask, how are your plants doing?
My house plants are actually dying.
Wait, what baby they call the boy bug? I want them to catch another boy bug.
Dan and Phil are babies.
Boy bug. I love how you know the video where they're like, I'll ask you. Everyone's like, yeah, I live in America. I can confirm.
Wait, when Phil posted his video, his coming out video, I was like, no, I have a video of me being like, no, this isn't real, this is a joke. Our gay baby! I love my gay son! Woo! We see Heather stands, this is great. Oh, it's Sylvester! I can't believe he's real. I can't believe Phil is here. I can't believe it. What? That's Phil! That's Phil! Wait, Phil! He's in the curtain.
This is who she is.
Hi guys, I'm Taylor Renz, and we are here at vidcon, and I would like to introduce you to Phil Lester.
Where's Phil? His jeans are ripped!
Matching out.
Your jeans!
You're on stage, so.
Your jeans are ripped!
I'm so happy to be here. I always feel very British when I'm speaking to Americans all the time. I'm like, ooh.
Well, I'm going to be looking at my phone. I'm not texting. I'm actually just
Oh, sure. I can
questions.
see the Instagram. I can see the dog video.
We love you!
Low angle here.
We love you, Phil! Love you!
First of all, everyone, I tweeted out earlier, people's questions for you, and I feel like 80% of them were about Tony asking where he is.
That's the whole thing. For those of you that don't know about Tony, I bought a set where you can grow a shrimp from powder, and it was only meant to live for about 6 weeks.
From powder?
Yeah, it's like the little eggs are in the powder. and
It's a
they
drug
just
fish.
sleep underground for thousands of years. And you put them in the water, and they grow into a shrimp. And I thought it was going to die, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm going to vidcon. I can't just leave this shrimp in my apartment to die. So I bought a full 50-pound tank for it to live in, and then I have to buy a machine that feeds my shrimp every day. And we set a little clock for it. So at home there's a little robot feeding my shrimp.
Just get a dog!
You're going to come home and the shrimp is going to be like 150 pounds,
Yeah,
like on your couch.
It's going to be in the bathtub, like, hello.
Where have you been?
His jeans are ripped.
So, I know you have a lot of merch, and
Yes.
another thing people wanted to know about your merch collection is, are you going to sell vases?
Vases. Oh, so we say vases.
Yeah.
Vases. That's the thing. I mean, I like a glass of water, so why go back for more when you can drink out of a jacket?
Oh my god!
It's a glass.
He's
It's a
so
large
baby!
glass. This is too small. This is like a thin one.
You learned those big bottles!
the whole thing has been an adventure, and it's one of those things where you don't realise where it's going to go. So I just started making videos for fun, and I just didn't know that it was going to turn into this big thing. People think it'd be a convention all about people turning on a camera and chatting to it and then uploading it. So that was a big surprise. And it's really hard to pick out one memorable moment of this entire journey, because looking back on it, the whole thing has just been incredible and more than I could have dreamed of happening.
Yeah, it's like a blur.
It's a blur. It's a wonderful blur.
So, you're kind of in the news a lot recently for coming out.
Yes. It was a strange one because I'd already come out to most of my friends and family quite a while ago, but it was one of those things that having on the internet, I was like, I don't know if I want to share too much of my private life, but then I also thought that my story might be able to help other people, so I thought, you know what, why not just do it, let everyone know I'm gay.
So speaking of VidCon again,
Yes.
how many VidCons have you been to?
I was trying to think about this earlier. I think this might be my 8th vidcon.
Every sentence you say, we're just going to hear massive.
That's a lot of vidconing.
That is so much. VidCon's only been around for 10 years.
I know. And thinking back to my first ever vidcon, I was so nervous to even come here, but also I was really excited because I hadn't been invited to the one before, and then I got invited to this one. I was like, wow. I feel like a legit YouTuber now. And I had probably the worst hair of my life as well. So it's a great impression to give everyone.
What would you say what's been your best VidCon so far?
Honestly, I think the first one, just because I'd never really been to America to meet all of these creators that I watched, and I was like, Anthony Padilla's over there, and it was like, there's such a big deal to meet all of these people that are doing YouTube, and I was still quite new to having a big audience, and then seeing how far other people were taking it, it was crazy, so.
That was my next question, is I was wondering if you're ever starstruck by it.
Oh my gosh, that was a big one. When I first met Anthony back in the day, I was like, I'm such a big fan, but you don't want to be that person. So
Did you say that to him?
No, I was just like, alright, okay. Oh, he's unfriendly. I think I played it too cool, but we're good friends now, so that's nice. Yeah, and also I hung out with Sophia Nygaard this year. We've chatted before at the other VidCon, and we were talking about lights sometimes, but there's something about her videos I just find so relaxing. I'm just like, if I'm in a bad mood, I just want to watch someone melt 400 candles together into one candle, and it just really fills me up. Anyway, we have hung out with her and Tyler, and also Symphony Logical and their sister. It's just nice to be able to see friends that you wouldn't normally get to see. No one comes to London. I'm so far away.
Do they have London VidCon?
They have started doing the London VidCon now, but I think only a few Americans have dipped their toes into it so far.
They need a VidCon exchange program.
Yeah.
All the YouTubers kind of go everywhere.
Yeah.
I love to watch the soap carving videos.
Oh my gosh, the soap carving, the slime.
Yeah.
Like my Instagram feed, you know, it recommends you videos. It is all just dipping fingers into
Have you ever
slime.
make
Wow. Yeah, I have tried to make slime, and it went actually surprisingly well. If anyone needs a slime recipe, check out my video.
It's hard to make.
It is hard to make.
It's glue all over it.
Yeah, there's glue, there's chemical reactions happening that you don't want to be happening. It's very sticky, it's a whole thing.
So speaking of memorable videos, what videos are really memorable that you've made? Have you ever had a really great time making a video, or what videos do you have the most fun making?
It's been a whole journey of making videos. I think I did one which was a tour of my brain, which was a lot more artistic than I usually do. It involved me cutting out things out of cardboard and opening mysterious brain flaps, which is not a word I'd like to say today. So that was quite a crafty one. And also, I think the coming out video was actually quite a big deal to me. And that's probably one that I'm proud of for making, but also one that I was quite nervous to post, obviously, as well.
How long did you spend making it?
I mean, like, if you saw Dan's video, he spent months making his video about his sexuality, and that was like a whole process. But I was like, no, I'm going to keep mine low-key, and I'm just going to sit down and have a chat. But still, when I was editing, I was like, should I say that? Is that okay? Is this coming across right? And then, yeah, so it did still take me a while to, first of all, pluck up the courage to film it, and then secondly, post it. I was like, I don't want to press go. What's going to happen? Everything's going to change. But
how did it feel after you posted? Like, what was going through your mind?
honestly, it was like a reaction I had from you guys, thank you, and also my peers, and also friends I hadn't talked to for years, but sending me messages saying that it had an impact on them or it helped them. So it was actually a really good feeling, and I was happy that I posted it. Yeah.
Capital Leicester.
So, people had a few questions about England.
Oh, okay.
I guess, you be our British ambassador.
I will be
here.
the British ambassador today, yes.
So what are some British things that we should know here in America? Like, are there any kind of like British YouTuber slang?
Well, one thing about Britain is sometimes I'll say, oh, I'm from London, and they'll be like, oh, do you know my friend John? And I'm like, no, it's actually quite a big place, so it's usually a lot bigger than people think, and there's a lot of places, like a lot of people think England is London, when there's so many places in England. Like, I'm from a distant town in the north where we all talk like we're from Game of Thrones, but yeah, there's so much more to it than just London, and I think if anyone visits, they should totally step their toes outside of the big city.
What would you say is the biggest difference between like British YouTubers and American YouTubers?
Ooh, I don't really. I feel like a lot of YouTubers are now, they're not doing similar things, but I wouldn't say there's a huge difference, because YouTube's like a whole creative platform now, so people aren't just vlogging anymore. There's short films, there's whole feature films on there, so I wouldn't say I've noticed a huge difference between the two. Yeah.
So speaking of YouTube, I know that there's probably some creators out here in the crowd among these fans. Raise your hand if you have a YouTube channel.
Who has a YouTube channel?
So what advice would you give to people that are just discovering YouTube or just, deciding to post their first video, but they might be a little bit nervous? What would you tell them?
I mean, it's always quite a nerve-wracking thing, so if you've already posted a video, then well done, you've already done the first thing. And I'd say, do something that you want to make. Don't look at what everyone else is doing and think, wow, I need to copy that, I need to be like them, I need to do this because that's successful. Because if you're not doing something that fulfills you creatively, then I'm not sure it's going to be something you're going to want to stick with. And it shouldn't all be about the views and the numbers and think, oh, I've only got 10 views on my video. And if you think about 10 people, that's like quite a few people to have a chat to. Then it's 100 people, that's like, imagine if they're like all in the room with you. That's quite a lot of people. So I would just say, make something you want to make and don't focus on numbers, but instead just focus on the impact you've had on one other human, and that might be important to them, and that's enough.
What are some things you hope YouTube never changes about YouTube?
Ooh, what would never change? That's hard.
I know, it's hard. I was thinking about this myself.
Yeah.
One thing, I don't know, I just think there's such a great creator community on YouTube, so I hope that, people can still come to vidcon in 20 years.
Yeah, no, I hope so, and I hope it stays a place where people can be freely creative and upload something that they're proud of. Yeah.
So, YouTube also takes a lot of time. It's a lot of time and effort.
Yes.
You do so many things. You're touring, you got the book, you got Tony.
Tony's the biggest one.
How do you balance YouTube for the rest of your life and all these other projects that you talk about?
And it's always a bit of a juggling act. Like, there are some YouTubers that are machines and they will upload twice every day or something like that. But I don't upload as often as the standard algorithm would say, if you upload twice a day, then this is going to get you the most views. But it's just a fact of trying to juggle everything, doing some good scheduling, and also not worrying if something isn't on your channel for a week or 2 weeks, because everyone knows that I am doing other things as well, so I'm not always just sat there not doing anything. There's always something going on.
You're not just lazing about.
I am lazing about sometimes. I mean, let's be real.
So, what are some projects that you're looking forward to working on?
I don't want to be the guy that's like mystery project, but at the moment I'm working on some bigger things, but it's quite a strange position to be in because I don't fully know what they are yet. but I can say that I've written part of a script for something, which if it does get made, will be really exciting, and I have pitched it out to a couple of things as well. But yeah,
Why are you so shady?
But I am working on things, but it's one of those things that I'm not getting too excited about it because obviously it's not a given that it's going to happen. Yeah.
Do you have any kind of like dream projects, like always want to star in a space movie?
Oh my gosh, no, my acting is terrible, so I would never star in a space movie. I could be a robot, maybe. A robot in a space movie.
Oh, okay. Play the robot.
I'll play the robot.
Let's see your robot moves here.
Bill would like to answer another question. Oscar Academy, you have that. I think a dream project would be something with maybe some kind of movie with a bigger budget where I wasn't necessarily in it, but it was something that I've made, and I could see creations from my brain being made by other people. I think that would be great.
So you have a lot of fans here, obviously, a lot of fans online too. How often do you keep track of your fan accounts? Are you one of those kind of people, like the YouTubers that reads?
Has he seen the tweet?
Fan tumblers?
No, but I obviously look at my replies on Twitter, and I love to see, especially the creative community out there, some of the art that you guys make is incredible. So that's really nice. But I think it's, when there is a community like that, I think it's good to just let them do their own thing and not be some kind of person looking over it and checking in direct and things like that, because then it becomes something that's not theirs, and it's I'm checking on what everyone's doing, which is probably what they don't want anyway.
Yeah, that's what you're working on them.
Yeah, so if they reply me, then I'll see it, but if they don't, then I won't. I think there are places that you could go on the internet where you can see people talking about you and things like that, but that's never been of interest to me because I just like people that are interacting with me directly,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite? I want you to pull out your phone right now, but just off the top of your memory, what's your favorite meme? What's the last meme you saved?
Last meme I've seen.
Or saved.
One
that you like.
The last meme I've saved, anything involving a dog is my go-to meme, so if there is a corgi involved, that will be saved on my phone immediately.
That is a very British answer.
A corgi, I know, that's my favourite dog.
So cute,
Their little faces. I just don't want to eat them. I don't want to eat one, but I emotionally want to eat one.
Yeah. It's kind of unfair that boys came over the Shibu Inu are always in the news. I feel like corgis are underrepresented.
2019 is a big year for the corg. I think they're big. I would love to get a dog, but a dog is also a huge commitment that you can't take lightly, so I don't want to just get one and then not be able to look after it properly. So I need to be at a place in my life where I'm dog time. I have space to maybe I'll see if Tony's still alive when I get back, and then I know I can look after a shrimp. Maybe I could move on to another animal.
Yeah.
Come on, Tony.
Yeah, Tony can watch the dog, it'll be fine.
Robots can watch the dog.
Yeah, or they could breed to make some kind of horrifying shrimp dog.
No!
Scary.
I know. I started saying it, I was stop it.
Why?
On that note, we have some fan questions.
Ooh!
Some questions from Twitter.
Where are they from?
Should I do their applicants?
Let's say their names.
Alright, so first we've got, I don't even know if these are their real names. One is Hi Guys.
What's their act name?
At Human Lester.
Human Lester. Shout out to you.
They actually had a question about Tony too. People are very concerned about his well-being. They don't trust this robot that you
No, I should have got one of those pet cams where I could have maybe live streamed him while I was away. I hope it's alright.
Yeah, you should live stream to the fans. They can keep track.
Yeah, there's actually someone that sat at the desk at our apartment, a concierge guy, and I was like, I do have a shrimp in the apartment, so if it's an emergency, save the shrimp. Yeah.
Let's go to one from Fantastic DNP.
Okay.
_DNP. This is our important, all caps, exclamation point.
Yes.
So I need you to answer honestly, what socks do you have on right
Oh
now?
my gosh. This is very appropriate for the US.
It's hard to see.
I've got waffles with little bits of butter on top. Which is actually betraying you know.
Yeah. Is that perfect for VidCon or what videos?
Perfect for America.
Oh, for America.
Yeah. We don't really do much of the waffles and pancakes back in England, so whenever I come here, I'm like, inhale all of the butter.
Yeah. It's sad. You need to be one to like popularize waffles in England.
I know, I'm going to start my own waffle stand. If YouTube fails, like in a couple of years or it shuts down, Phil's Waffles. So,
Take my money.
yeah, thank you.
The next one is for The Only Reason. It's called TEH.
Only Reason.
Only Reason with 2 N's. Are there any awkward interactions you've had that still gives you flashbacks to this day?
Oh my gosh. I mean, if you watch my videos, you know my life is a whole series of awkward interactions. But there is one, I think I've spoken about this before at a panel, so sorry if I've already told you. But I was on the train, and it was completely full. I got on this train, I was like, it's so full, there's nowhere to sit. Except there was a seat next to a woman who was asleep. And I was like, okay, I mean, she's asleep, but I might just sit down quietly. So I need somewhere to sit, it was like a 2-hour journey. Anyway, so I sat there for about 30 seconds when all of a sudden her hand went onto my leg and started rubbing it, and I was like, what's happening? What, is she asleep? Is she like asleep, reaching out to touch my leg? Until she looked at me and screamed because her boyfriend had gone to the toilet and she thought that I was the boyfriend that had come back to the seat. So then she looked at me, I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry. And then her boyfriend was like looking at me, he'd come out of the toilet now. Alright mate, what are you doing, my girl? I'm sorry, this is such an awkward misunderstanding, I don't know how to explain it. So I'm just like awkwardly backing off down the train carriage. So that's why I now have a fear of trains. Yeah, that always, whenever I think about awkward moments, there's a lot, but that's always like the A star.
I have like secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah, like I've got back sweat now. It was a lot.
So the next question is from @AmazingChamps33, and no spoilers because I have not seen it yet somehow.
Oh my gosh.
But how did you feel about Stranger Things 3?
Ooh,
No spoilers.
nice one.
I have not seen this yet.
I'm on to episode 3 and I'm loving it so far. Yeah. I'm not someone that binges shows. I can't watch it all in one day. I need to.
How?
I
How
know.
do you like not watch it all in one day?
Because then I'll be sad when it's over. So I like eke it out. I'll do like 2 a day maybe.
Are you one of those people that takes like one bite of their Halloween candy? And
No, with candy I'm like. No, I'm loving the summer theme of Stranger Things, and I feel like already it's a much stronger season than season 2. I don't know if that is. Yeah, people agree with me. I'm interested to see where it's going. I've seen the scene with the rats. That's what I'll say. The sweat's filming. There's a rat scene.
it's creepy. I feel like you need to be a guest on Stranger Things.
I would love to be a guest on Stranger Things. I don't want to ruin it with my accent, but maybe I could be some kind of alien. I'd be good at that.
Aliens and robots. I feel like we're having a lot of conversation. Okay, the next one is from @Opheliola. OPHELIOLA. I feel like I need to spell these out because they're very hard to pronounce. So she's asking, is there something from the new era of YouTubers that you wish you had during the OG YouTube era?
Oh my gosh, the new era. I'd say fast internet, because back in the day, back in my day, no, I'd make a video and then it
They
would,
should computer to a horse.
yeah. I had to give the video to a horse and then deliver it. No, it took like 4 hours or 5 hours to upload a video, or some like a big one with like uploading overnight. So to be able to like upload something a bit faster, I take that. What else do I take from now? I don't know. Maybe my knowledge and wisdom of not being a 17-year-old.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What do you do? Oh, well, sorry. This is from TANOUTTATEN.
Naughton.
What do you do during a creative block?
Oh, see this?
How do you get through it?
Having been on YouTube for so long, there's obviously going to be a time where I'm like, I literally have no idea what to do. And I think anyone in a creative industry is going to have a creative block. And it depends on the person, obviously. But for me, it really helps to talk to someone. I'm having one now, will you talk to me? No. But it helps, like, I've got Dan, I can talk to him about, like, what do you think of this idea, or what can we do with this? Or also, I will, this sounds very off-brand, I will go out for a walk and just clear my head. Or, if something is really blocking your brain and you can't think of it, just stop forcing it and maybe try thinking about something else, or go to sleep and try again the next day, because you can't always force an idea. And then if you've done that, the next day you might be like, oh, there we go, brainwave, I know how to do this.
You wake up with an epiphany.
Yeah.
Okay, this is from Compromising PML.
Oh, compromising. What's this going to be?
How was it performing in front of 5,000 people for 80 plus shows for around a year?
Oh my gosh.
That sounds so nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I mean, going on tour was probably one of the most incredible experiences of my life. First of all, I get to see so much of the audience, like every day is the audience. But also, it's quite a nerve-wracking experience, because you're going to be on the stage right now. This is quite scary. You a bit scared? Maybe? No, but you never know what's going to happen. But also, the good thing for me is that I was performing in front of a crowd that already knew me and enjoyed my videos, and that was kind of a warm, fuzzy feeling, rather than they're going to attack me, I'm doing a presentation at school kind of feeling. So I think the first show was scary, but then after like show 3 or 4, I was just loving it so much I didn't want it to end.
Did you have people that like followed you on tour, like from multiple cities or countries?
There was some familiar faces, especially in America, because we were on a tour bus, so we could go sleep on the tour bus, and we went to a new place, but someone else could drive to the next place and come see the show again. But the good thing about the show, you should totally get the DVD, by the way. The good thing about the show is each one was quite different, because we had a lot of segments that had audience interaction. So we had this website where you could fill in like different answers. So like we did a truth bomb thing where people could roast us. So that was refreshing for us. So because each day we didn't know what was going to be on the screen behind us. That kept the show fresh. Also had a rewatchability for someone that might come into the last one. Yeah.
This is from @RequiteLove. Has there been a point where you wanted to quit doing YouTube? Like, did you ever feel like too much and you're just burnt out and you want to not do it anymore?
Not necessarily YouTube. I had a bit of I don't even want to be on the internet moment. I don't know what year it was. But basically, I was in a very embarrassing car insurance advert. And it was where back in the day, I don't know, it was like 2008 or 2007. But just the idea of being on TV was really exciting, even if it was in some kind of weird car insurance spot. I don't know if I got paid for it. I don't think it was like, I was like, do you want to be in this? I was like, yeah, sure. So I sent them a clip. What I didn't know is they put this advert out, I'd say, every 30 minutes on British television. Every ad break had my face in it. And it was to the point where people in the street that didn't know me from YouTube were like, oh my god, it's the car insurance guy. It got me quite like nervous to go outside, because I was like, people are recognizing me from this annoying advert, and I didn't realize how annoying it was at the time, because I thought it was just going to be some kind of in-joke with my friends, but it just turned into this huge thing where everyone was recognizing me from this advert. So at that point I was like, maybe this might not be for me if I'm not enjoying this kind of attention. If my YouTube gets bigger, why is it the same? But you don't realize that the difference between people that enjoy my videos that I'm happy to make, and then if I see someone now in the street, they'll be really nice and not like laugh at me.
That's really funny. I feel like you were kind of like a meme before.
I was a meme. I was literally the annoying car insurance guy. Yeah.
This one is from @BunSomethingH.
Yes.
She says, I have very bad social anxiety. Do you have any advice? By the way, love you.
Oh, love you too. Social anxiety. I think that's not something that I'm like qualified to give proper advice on, but I do suffer from anxiety myself, and I think it's just something where what helps me is, I think when you have that kind of social anxiety, you're always worried about what other people are thinking about you and how you're presenting yourself and what they're thinking about you, what their feelings about you are. But what I realised, and what is important to realise, is everyone has their own thoughts and anxieties going on in their head all the time, and they're probably not thinking all those things that you are thinking by yourself. So they're like, oh, what am I doing tonight? Oh, I need to do that work. Oh, there's Rachel. Oh yeah, I need to think about that. But they're not like, wow, I hate her hair. Wow, I don't like that. Wow, I'm thinking this about them. And it's just your brain is lying to you and making something bigger than it actually needs to be. That's what I'd say. So I'd say just try just to focus on yourself and what you want to do, and just do something you feel comfortable with. But also don't be afraid of pushing yourself out of your comfort zone every so often, just to give it a little test, because you might be surprised of where you can go.
Next question is from @SpacePlums. She wants to know if
Space Plums.
yeah, a lot of space up here.
Yeah,
There's
it's
robots,
fun.
aliens. Did you see they're going to storm Area 51?
I saw this storm in Area 51. Don't do it.
Are you going to? I was going to ask if you're going to join.
I don't want to get shot. They've got lasers there and stuff. But both. I mean, once they get the alien out, who knows what's going to happen? I would hope they look after one of the aliens, though. I love the meme about the alien that's in the doorway. Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah.
That alien, I'm up at 3 a.m. eating cereal out of the box, and it's just like...
Okay, no, I haven't seen that.
There's an alien meme today. It's really good.
That's really funny. It reminds me of like the FBI agent in your
Yes,
computer.
that's what it's like.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've got a new thing for my computer where it's a sticker and it goes over your laptop, but you can slide it back and forth.
Yes.
Yeah. So now FBI can watch me.
They just have to watch your YouTube videos like everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't get direct access.
They can still listen through the microphone. They can't watch.
Well, Space Talks wants to know, is your gaming channel coming back?
Oh yes. I think that was one of the most popular questions. Aside from
We've got a lot of gamers here. Game channel.
gamers, and I'm so happy people enjoy the gaming channel. We took a pause from the gaming channel using the word hiatus, which always seems like a bit of a dramatic word, but the thing is, Dan wanted to obviously take a break because he didn't want to do any YouTube videos for a while, so he was planning this video about his sexuality, and that was such a big deal for him. So I was like, okay, well, if that's the case, we should pause everything for a bit. But also, I think when you're making something, even if it's really great and people love it, you should always have a pause and think about, what do we want to do with this? Is this going to last forever? How's it going to work? So the truth is, we haven't sat down and had a full chat about what's the gaming channel going to be now, but it is something that we're really happy people enjoy, and also in the future, because the thing is, with gaming, people come to the gaming channel because they like watching me and Dan do things, and I feel like the gaming part of it is less important than the funny bands. I know some people like the video games, but if you think about it, it's more about being a comedy channel than it is necessarily about serious gaming. We're doing level 7 of this game. So, it might come back as gaming, or it might even come back as something else when me and Dan are trying something new. We haven't spoken about this properly yet, so that might not be a thing that happens, but it's just, we always want to be evolving and trying different things. So,
Try
the
new
answer is,
things.
I don't know, it's still in a hiatus, but I'm very glad that you enjoyed what we made so far.
What are some games that you love to play? Like, do you still play games on your own?
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing a lot of Apex Legends, which just is me. I go around, I'm so terrible at it, but... and I just get shot by lots of people. But then in the 1 hour 50 games where I kill someone, I'm like, yes! And I also played Hollow Knight recently on the Switch. That is an amazing game. If anyone's got a Switch, I was also rubbish at that, but I finished it 100%, so I'd recommend that. Hollow Knight. Yeah, we love it. Everyone loves it.
So this one is from PJ's Forest Kid.
PJ's Forest Kid.
Have you seen any celebrity dogs yet?
Oh my gosh, there's so many dogs at VidCon. It's like
So
dog
many. I can't tell which ones are celebrities and which ones aren't. They're all so cute.
Yeah, I've seen some dogs. I've also seen the celebrity pig. Has anyone seen the pig?
What?
There's a literal pig here.
A little one or a big one?
There's a massive pig.
Wait, like a hog?
No, it's like this big. If I had too much coffee at Starbucks and I'm like imagining this pig, I saw a pig.
How do you know
I've never seen a
how do you
pig.
know it's a celebrity pig and not just a pig attending VidCon?
Grace Helbig took a picture of it. So if you go to their Instagram, there's a pig there, and I saw that pig. But I just had this crazy Starbucks tie-dye frappuccino, so I drank all that and I was like, oh, there's a pig. Am I seeing things? I have too much sugar. By the way, that is a weird drink.
Wait, I was gonna ask, I've seen people like tweet about it. What does it taste like?
It tastes like Skittles and banana at the same time, is what I said, but then the cream is very vanilla-y, so it's a lot. It's a lot is happening.
I don't know if that sounds...
I gave it 4 out of 5.
Oh, that's solid.
On my first sip, I was like, ugh, but then I drank the whole thing.
What's your usual like go-to Starbucks drink?
Anything with lots of sugar, so I always go for the crazy frappuccino. Yeah.
So this one one, we kind of already answered this, but I'll just give you another opportunity if there's any other words of advice.
Oh, of course.
That you would give. So this is from NIAMHH1408. What word of advice would you give to young kids, even those not starting at YouTube? Like, what are some things that you wish you knew as a teenager?
Something I wish I knew as a teenager is probably to not stress out about really small things that are in your head on that day. Like, my world's ending, I'm so stressed about this, and maybe think, what am I going to be doing in a month from now? And is this particular thing I'm really upset about or worried about going to be a big deal in a month or a year? And just try and picture yourself beyond that really stressful day. Like, I really hated some parts of being at school. I was like, this is going to last forever. I'm going to be at school forever, and I hate it. But then, if you just think, oh, actually in 2 years, I'm not going to be there anymore, it's like, oh, this is my life forever. So I'd say that.
What were you like as a teenager? Like, what was your vibe?
My vibe, I was very shy, but if I was with people that I knew well, I was pretty much the same as I am now. I would just say really weird things that came to my head. But at school, yeah, I was very quiet.
So this one is from @DreamFill. I feel like a lot of these are just stand names.
Is that actual name?
Yeah. They want to know your YouTube guilty pleasure.
Ooh.
We already covered slime.
Slime, covered Sophia melting candles together. I really like watching cooking videos because I don't want. It's weird because I can't really cook very well. If you've seen any baking videos, except the brownies. If you've ever made the brownies, they are great. But apart from that, it's a bit of a train wreck. But I was watching, what's he called? Jun's Kitchen. Does anyone watch that? Yes. He makes these really intricate foods, bakes, with his cats watching. So you've got cats and also food.
How do you get cats to make you?
It's crazy. They just sit and watch him making these cheesecakes. And he's spinning sugar, and the cats are just like. There's well-trained kittens, or they're CGI. I haven't figured it out yet. They're robots.
It's so hard to make cats care about anything.
Yeah, that is a
whatever.
niche that he is doing well.
That's great.
Yeah.
Do you have like a go-to thing that you cook at home? Like, what's your at dinner?
I go about as far as getting a jar and pouring it on something. I've moved beyond microwave food though, so I've advanced. But also, I really love takeaway. That's my guilty pleasure.
Yeah, takeaway in British speak.
But that's takeout.
It's takeout or delivery.
Delivery. It's both. They bring it to your house.
Yes.
You don't need to go there.
Delivery. I got a little confused about that.
That's okay.
Okay, so AMORDNP, Amord. They want to know, what is your favorite piece of merch? Like, what's something from your merch that you honestly would wear every day?
Well, it's not something to wear, but I'm working on this candle that I released. I was so obsessed with getting it perfect. I think we've had like 30 different samples of this candle before the finished one came through. And it was all about the smells, like getting that perfect fill smell. That sounds weird. But it's a whole thing. So I could choose the glass, I could choose the wax, I could choose the scent, I could choose the box. So I was just like, okay, I want to get this right. So I was having smells delivered to the house, we were sniffing all these different things. And, like, it was like a full chemistry lab, it was crazy.
Yeah, how did you even decide that? Like, do you have a smell, when they send you these smells, do they send you like little pieces of flowers and stuff to smell?
No, it's like little smelly jars.
Little scents.
Yeah, little scents. So I picked one that I felt like it represented what I would want in a candle. Like, they're very summery, planty, filled smells. Well, they don't smell like literally me, but just like the essence of me. That's something I'm really excited about.
Yeah, that sounds very relaxing and soothing. How did you pick the color? What color is it?
It's a very bluey, greeny colour, which is also very filled. And it smells nice, just please don't burn your house down.
Yes, no problem.
So this one is from @SoftBoyHowl.
Softboy-Owl.
They want to know some favorite tour moments, especially to those places that you guys have never been before.
Oh, I mean, I was so lucky with this tour because I literally went all around the world. I got to see so many places that I've not seen before. I went to Mumbai, I went to New Zealand. I really like New Zealand actually. Like,
be beautiful.
It's beautiful. You see it and you're like, why does anyone live anywhere else? When you see the rolling hills from the Lord of the Rings, you're like, what is this place of beauty? So that's definitely somewhere I want to return. I love that. But yeah, I feel like that was a year of my life on that tour. And just living on a tour bus and having a crew that became my friends, and it's weird. It's like you're living with 20 people, and then when it finishes, I think it's probably the same as being on a film set. When you finish this thing, you're just like, bye, and then you go on to the next job, and you're like, don't go, friends, just live with me in my apartment. So it actually took a bit. It wasn't like warning, but it just took a bit of adjusting to be like, oh, okay, I'm not going to see 20 people every day.
Do you guys have reunions or anything?
Yeah, we should. We had a reunion with a couple of them, but I think we might have like a 1 year reunion where we all like hang out again.
Was there anyone that you booked on your tour just because you wanted to go there?
I wanted to go back to Vegas because that was really fun, but that didn't work out.
But you were about to go to Vegas, right?
Yeah, about to go to Vegas. But New Zealand was one of them that we really wanted to get to.
It's just so amazing.
Yeah, it's just so far away. It's so hard to get to, especially when you're bringing things over. It's like, how is this going to work? But thankfully we figured it out. And also to get to go to Manila as well, because there were so many people saying, come to Manila! And we didn't know that was possible, but to finally get there was incredible.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Brazil? I feel like people are always like, come to Brazil.
Yes, Brazil as well.
Yeah.
It was so good.
That's amazing. Is there anywhere that you didn't get to go on that tour that you're like, man, your next tour?
We would have loved to go to Mexico. We tried so hard, but it just didn't work out this time. But it's somewhere that, if I get the chance, I would love to visit.
I love that.
Yeah, I would love to.
So this one is from B99 Howell. They said, what inspires you the most?
Ooh, what? I'd say other people inspire me the most. Just seeing what other people are creating and just consuming media that people have really worked hard on. I watch PJ's videos, and he's such a creative guy, and you can tell that he really loves what he makes, and just seeing people being, I guess, breaking from the YouTube mold and just making something creative, that really inspires me.
Is there anywhere that you go to seek inspiration? I mean, I know you talked a little bit about this, speaking on what you do when you have a creative block, but is there anywhere that you go to find ideas? Do you watch the YouTube channels? Do you go on Tumblr? What do you do?
Ooh, going to find ideas, that's a tough one. I don't sit in an art gallery and cry while staring at a black wall. But I just try to watch as many other people's videos or just TV as well. There's so much good TV at the moment, like Stranger Things. You're just there's so much inspiration here that I might be able to take somewhere else. But yeah, I think it's just watching other people's videos. Like Jenna Marbles, she's always got amazing videos. I'll watch her just give her dogs treats for 25 minutes, and it's better than an Oscar movie. So yeah, she's a good one to watch if you need a bit of inspiration.
What other TV shows are you watching?
Oh, I'm always back on Buffy. I watch that a lot. I'm on Brooklyn Nine-Nine at the moment, which has been incredible. I'm on season 2, but that is a dangerous binge watch because I'm like, oh my gosh, I've watched 4 of the episodes now and I haven't done anything. But it's really good. I love the characters. I think it's great.
Are you a Netflix person? Do you just go on Netflix?
Yeah, I never watch real TV. I'm just always on Netflix or anything on Amazon. Any of the things. I'm just like, yes. Recommend more things to me. Or house home shows as well, house decorating. I watched it was kind of trash but also amazing. I watched Selling Sunset on Netflix.
Oh my god! My favorite show. I'm
really?
so addicted to it. I just recommend it to you and
it kept telling me to watch it.
And then you're like, oh my god, Michelle, why are you being so mean to her?
I watched it. I don't watch it 3 people. I watched it with my parents on holiday for some reason. Anyway, I walked past the Oppenheimer group, in LA, and I was like, oh my god, they're in there. I turned into a bit of a fanboy.
So Selling Sunset just seems like most of you guys have not watched
If you
the
want
show.
a full reality trash in a good way, it's that.
It's these beautiful real estate agents in LA that sell mega mansions, and everyone is so beautiful that works in that office.
Yeah, kind of visualize it.
That's LA too, but it's just, it also kind of made me think I could sell houses.
Yeah.
They're kind of having lunches most of the time.
It's a lot of having lunches and then
and you're
getting $12 million.
What? It's so easy. I'll just, who wouldn't want to buy this $18 million house? So anyway, So at BabyDJH wants to know, how do you look after your mental health in regards to social media?
Ooh, that's the thing. I think sometimes there can be too much of social media. You don't want to be looking at it as soon as you fall asleep and as soon as you wake up. So for me, I think, like I said earlier, I just try and consume things that I know will make me happy. So I'm not always on the Instagram feed, like trying to see the most beautiful people, or I'm not trying to see like indirect people talking about me where I'm not meant to read it. So I think it's more just knowing what I want to look at, and also checking yourself and thinking, does this make me happy? Do I need to look at this every day or not? Because especially like I only follow a few things on Twitter because you don't want to maybe wake up and the first thing you see is some intense political stuff or people shouting at each other or arguing. And I think a lot of it can be a negative space, but there are ways to make it more positive for yourself.
Yeah, well, if you could only have one social media platform for the rest of your life and not YouTube, what would it be?
Oh my gosh, just what? I think I'd probably go with Twitter, you know? Because that is where I interact with my audience the most, and that's I think the most important thing.
Yeah, Twitter is kind of crazy though sometimes. It's so hard to follow. Like,
yeah,
it's a lot coming at you.
There's a lot, but also it's thankfully from the community that watches my videos. It's usually quite positive things. And if I check my ad replies, I'll be like, oh, someone's saying this, or someone's made this amazing drawing. So that's always a nice feeling.
Yeah. Do you have any like bedtime rituals, you know, for your phone at night? Like some people like.
Did anyone try and use that screen time thing where it came out? Where it's a few of you. There's a thing that like switches off your Instagram behind for an hour or half an hour or something. So I was like, okay, I'll give that a go. I'm going to be one of these people. Every day it's like, your time has run out. And I'm like, keep going. So that failed. I'm really guilty of it. I just stare at my phone until I fall asleep, which I'm not meant to do. You're meant to like switch it away, read a book. So maybe I'll try and do better, but I'm really bad at it.
They sell little beds, like little mini beds for your phone.
Oh my gosh, that's like Black Mirror.
Bed, yeah.
Why?
I'm just put it to bed before you sleep. Ring. No one text me. I think that you should have an away message for your phone. Like I always want something that's just like you can just like mark and just be like, I'm not by my phone right now.
Yes, that's the thing. So you're always on it, all the time, and everyone is expecting a constant stream of communication. But no one ever calls me, that's the thing. I don't like phone calls, so whenever that happens, I'm like, what? My phone has that function? I didn't realize.
Yeah, that's always terrifying. I assume it's a telemarketer and
no.
Do you know, so at Nemo23_95 wants to know any airport fail stories.
Oh my gosh, there's always a thing with our travel to any kind of convention. This time was pretty impressive. So we got on the plane at Heathrow in London, and we sat in for a while, nothing was happening. We were like, I'm sure we're meant to have taken off by now. This is really weird. And then the pilot came on the tannoy. He was Australian, and he was like, "G'day, seems to have a bit of an issue." We were like, well, what's that? He said, in my 20 years of flying, we've never had this problem before, but there appears to be a wash bag on the wing.
What's a wash bag?
Like, with people's toothbrushes and stuff in, like a toiletries bag. On the wing of the plane. This was a 2-story plane, and there's literally someone's toothbrush bag on the wing. So, like, what happened? Did someone just, like, eat their toothbrush onto the wing of the plane? So people were getting a bit worried, like, why is it there? How did it get there? The pilot was like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know how we're going to get it off, because the thing about a plane is really tall. So we were delayed for 2 hours.
What?
Sat on the plane, well, they had to get a crane to get someone to raise up and just get this bag off the wing. And we were thinking, are they going to be in one of like those suits to like figure out what's in it? We didn't know what's in it. A few people were starting to panic, but we were kind of just finding it slightly funny. I don't know why. Anyway, they retrieved it, and it just did have toothbrush and toothpaste.
It should have just taken off, and then it would like fall off the wing.
That would have been a fun game, like see how far it got. Until it got too high, and you don't want to land on a cat or something, do you?
That's true. That's true.
I'll explode. I feel like I did my wash bag from 2000 feet.
Yeah, I feel like we just fall off as soon as you drove forward. But you don't want to see anything, like, you don't want to see anything on the wing of a plane.
No.
Period.
Though when we were driving, actually, we wasn't listening on the car, and I was like, please don't fall off. We had to stop. And then they called back into the car, we're like, come on, Larry, just get off the car.
Into the car?
No, he was like underneath where the windscreen wiper is. It was like pet, but we didn't want it to die, so we had to release it. We just wanted to go on an LA adventure, you know?
Yeah. Have you had any memorable LA adventures?
Hey, I went on a hike. Which is a very LA thing and a very on-the-Phil thing. And I went with Dan, and we didn't know that a hike involved actually walking up a really steep hill. We thought it was just one of those things, you go for a little wander, but we went to the Griffith Conservatory, and it was like that.
Yeah, that's like not an easy hike.
No, it's not an easy hike, and also I am the palest person ever, so the sun was beating down, and I was like, this is a lot. Thankfully, everyone has tiny dogs, so that's a little boost, like an emotional boost every time you see a dog when you're going up the hike. But it was good, I'd recommend it actually, as a hike.
You need those like contraptions with like a little like cookie at the end of the string.
Oh my gosh.
You know, it's like a dog.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like, "Please, come closer."
And then I wanted to just sing the whole of La La Land when I got to the top.
So Sophia_FAURSCH wants to know, what so far in your career are you most proud of?
What am I most proud of? I'd say definitely the 2 tours that we've done. I'm just so proud of them, especially the most recent one. Like when we worked on the DVD, it was just such a great feeling to see kind of what we've achieved, and also the audience's reaction to it as well. When we were filming it, I was just so happy with it. And then when I showed my mum, she had a little cry, and I was like, I've achieved something. That's nice. I'm proud of that.
Are you playing another tour?
Not at the moment, no. I think that was the one for a while. But I would never say never. I mean, it's just one of those things that it'll feel ready to do it when it's ready. So I'm not thinking I need to go do it now, but maybe in the future. Yeah.
So we have about 10 minutes left, 9 minutes left, and I thought we could have a few more questions from Twitter.
Okay, that's good.
So let's see.
What we got?
And if there's any you don't want to answer, just say pass.
Okay.
All right, so let's pull it out. I think before you came here, I was telling you most of the questions, when I put up a call for questions, I was like, what do you guys want to know? And they're just all like, why are you so awesome?
Oh.
Why are you so awesome? You have a lot of amazing fans.
Yeah.
So let's just check the hashtag AmazingPhilVidcon.
Let's type one in. Let's see. It could be you.
How much money is in your wallet right now?
I think about $42 maybe.
I think that cash in your wallet is pretty amazing.
Yeah, I'm not really a cash person. I lose it. I lose my wallet so much.
Yeah. Have you ever? This one's asking you to rate a dog.
I will rate this dog. I mean, you guys can't see it.
It's the handle is at SMURIANN.
Sporin.
Sporin. Where are you from these usernames? So she says, can you rate my dog? Now, something to take into account. She's a good girl.
It's a husky. It looks like, and it does look like a good girl.
Smile.
Strong 11 out of 10.
That dog has it has like an influencer career, I feel like.
Oh my gosh, it does. You need to get it to DogCon.
So somebody else, I have to say, somebody else wants you to rate their dog too.
Okay,
We'll do one more.
Dog rate.
Oh, this one is so cute too.
That's 11 out of 10 as well. It was a golden retriever.
It's a golden retriever. It's from at InkyDoodles101.
Inky Doodles.
Look at that smile.
Tiny dog.
I don't know how dogs ever survive.
No.
This person wants to know, do you have a TikTok?
I do. I was going to say no, but my friend Brian was like, you have to install this and experience it. So I did download it, but I don't actively make TikTok. I was just curious. I was like, what is this thing? I want to be in the loop.
Have you what do you think of TikTok? It's a wild world.
It's so different to anything I've been used to. I'd say the closest cousin of it was probably Vine, which I loved when it existed. But there are some TikTok compilations I've watched that are actually really funny, so there is some stuff on there that's good.
What's your...
There's a lot of
It's like TikToks that keep me going in the day. Like, those kind of compilations.
If you need TikToks to get through the day, you gotta watch more YouTube. This person wants to know if your mother's ever gonna get on YouTube?
My mom. I actually made a video with my mom. I think it was like 5 years ago or something. But I think that was enough for her because someone recognized her in the shop and she was like, "Oh, I didn't realize this would happen." So she's found her taste of fame, but now she's enjoying the anonymous life.
She's like, no.
She's like, no, there's not going to be an amazing cat channel anytime soon. She would be a great YouTuber though, she's hilarious.
Yeah, what does it take to be a good YouTuber, do you think?
I think it's being genuine, I would say, because it's very obvious if someone's pretending not to be themselves. But also just someone that's got something to say, I would say.
So yeah, something you've got something to say?
Share your creativity.
Yeah.
There's no rule. Anyone can do it.
Yeah. This person wants to know, what collab would you love to do? You haven't had the opportunity to do yet.
Oh my gosh, there's so many collabs I want to do. Yeah, Sophia would be great. I'd love to do one with Jenna Marbles one day. It was really fun collabing with Anthony last time. I did a Dan and Phil or a rat. Or a man.
Anthony, Dan, or rat.
Competitions. I don't think I've ever seen this that.
Yeah. Hard T.
Have you ever filmed a video but not uploaded it?
Ooh, that'd be a rare thing. The only time I think that might happen is if you film and then the memory card crashes or something like that. I did one where I did that personality test with a million questions behind Jay or whatever. And I filmed that for like 2 hours and then I realized it was super boring. I was like, this is not, no one cares because there's so many questions. So,
What did you get? Do you remember the results?
I remember. I was in one of my recent videos, but I can't remember what the result was. INP!
You always say like, I'm NQ, whatever, but I can't.
NQJL, yeah. As introverted, northern, friendly person.
What do you think your fan base would be called if they hadn't already named themselves?
How do they name themselves? That is an impossible
What have they
question.
named themselves?
Well, there's lots of names going out there. The fandom with a few names.
Yeah, that's what I've heard of.
Yeah, that's a good one though. It's like words. Well done.
You gotta. I feel like you have to make it a pun. That's the hard thing, and there's only so many like puns.
There's only so many puns
that you can do. I think one. I'll suggest one, which I don't know if people use, is like the fanatic pictures of corgis.
I mean, that's just my feed anyway.
This is like why I love Twitter. I would love Twitter if this was my experience with Twitter.
It's like a lot of dogs, a lot of corgis. That is a lot of it.
Great. You know what I feel like? Yeah, some people asking who would play you in a movie.
Ooh, maybe Benedict Cumberbatch. Some people say we share a similar feature, but I can never work out what it is.
It's so funny. When you say that now, I see it. Like, I totally see it.
Moriarty. I don't know if the eyes or the forehead, maybe. Forehead, yeah. Cheekbones. Yeah.
That's a very, like, you don't think about so much cheekbones, but when you see two people with the same cheekbones, you're like, wow.
There it is. So, yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch probably.
This one might be a little hard. If you had to pick a quote for your senior yearbook, what would you
Pick a quote?
Like a motto. Like, do you have a motto that gets you through the
A motto.
day?
There is never too much candy. That's the first one that came to my head.
That's a really good one.
Yeah.
Are there any kind of like fun dances that you're into?
Dances? No. I mean,
You guys are going to dance on stage.
no, please don't dance. Our first tour, we did a whole dance routine at the end of it.
You did?
Yeah. And that was one of the hardest things for me because people got two left feet. It's like I've got no feet when I try and do any kind of movement. So we had 2 days with a real choreographer who works with like West End shows, and every time he would just do this disapproving face. No Phil, try again. I've never sweated so much. So yeah, dancing. I'm not going to be on Dancing with the Stars. I'm not going to be on dancing like Joe Sugg. It's just not built into
That
me.
sounds so intimidating and terrifying.
Yeah, but it was in the show, it was so ridiculous and far away from our comfort zones. It was funny, but I think actually trying something like actual dance, is not really good.
So, you know, a couple people were asking, you're so big now, and they were like, you probably don't experience rejection anymore. Have you ever been rejected for, you know, a collab or something that you wanted to do?
No,
and work out?
There's always, especially like at the moment,
And what advice would you give to kids?
I wouldn't take it to heart because like everyone is busy and they've all got their own things going on, and some people might not realise how important this is to you. So if you're like, hey, do you want to collab? And someone's like, oh, sorry, I'm busy. You might have been like working on to send that message for 3 months and then didn't realise. But I still get like these rejections now. Like I submitted a pitch for this thing I was working on, a different idea last year, and I'd spent weeks working on all of these ideas that could go into this show I wanted to make. And then we just got the email back that was like, sorry, that's not what we're looking for. And so okay, put that in the bin. Let's start.
You know what I do when I get things
else.
like that?
Yeah.
Like they have all these lists online if you Google of like, you know, 10 famous writers that were rejected.
Oh my gosh.
I love reading those though, because there'll be like some big person and some, you know, I don't know, they'll have gotten a letter being like, no, lame, and then they go on to make like some amazing movie.
Yeah, I think rejection also will lead to something else happening as well, so it might be the right thing even if you don't realise it at the time.
Yeah. Any parting words? We're about to be out of time, but any parting words for the fans here?
I mean, thank you so much for coming to this, because I know there's so many exciting things happening at vidcon, so if you guys sit here with me for an hour, it really means a lot. So I hope you have a great time the rest of the time you're here. Thanks for watching my videos, and